movie!
So the sun has gone down and the UFO hunt is officially underway. We're all set up here and just chilling and watching the skies and waiting for something to happen.
I believe that aliens exist. I believe it. I believe they're visiting Earth. I have no doubt of that. We all believe in something. We all have faith in something. It's part of what makes us human. It's part of the human experience.
He believes in nothing.
He believes in nothing, Lebowski, nothing.
Well, the assumption is, of course, that if you don't believe in anything, you're going to be completely uninterested in the whole spectre of religion.
Even if you believe in nothing at all, it can be argued that you still believe in something. Never really got religion. I didn't understand it, you know, why everybody was just so wrapped up in this fairy tale. And so I started, for my own self, looking for other answers.
I need to know the truth.
The X-Files was just a big thing for me. I got into that whole thing. I was an X-Files junkie. Had the shirt, had the hat, had it all, and I loved it. You know, like just the concept of aliens and the whole alien conspiracy.
The man was abducted. A cover-up was underway.
That's when it grew, I think, as a child, watching things like, you know, E.T. and Flight of the Navigator, and there are so many. You know, the list goes on and on and on. You type into any search engine, you know, UFOs in Australia, and they'll tell you the Northern Territory is a hotspot. So I thought, brilliant, let's go. You know, we'll go and look for some aliens. It'll be fantastic. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and see if we can go out bush and try and find some aliens.
So today's the day we're going UFO hunting. We're going to go make a day of it out at Litchfield. Tagging along, I've got my brother and a couple of friends. So we're going to head out, collect everyone about lunch, and then go on from there. Have a bit of fun, enjoy the great outdoors. Hopefully when the sun goes down, we'll get a chance to see some UFOs or some sort of phenomenon in the sky, which should be good.
Since the explosion of the internet, there's been a great deal of interest, shall we say, in phenomenon. People capturing ghosts on camera or UFO footage of new types of UFO, mass sighting of this, you know, mass sighting of that. It's everywhere, you know, you've got conspiracy shows everywhere talking about aliens and reptilians and people tweeting that the Queen is a bloody reptilian, and so it was something that would be interesting, I thought, from my own perspective, being someone who thoroughly loves that whole conspiracy culture and gets right into it.
Alright, so we've just arrived here at the spot out in Litchfield, a beautiful block. We've basically got the whole place to ourselves. Boys are just trying to get the power hooked up, and we've got barbecue going to be happening soon, so it's all going to be good. Hopefully this rain clears off, as beautiful as it is, because it has been stinking hot. Hopefully that goes away so we get some nice clear skies, and we get some activity later on tonight.
I hear tales of people being abducted and whatnot. You know, I tend to believe it. Why wouldn't we be a science experiment to them as we, you know, study other animals within our own environment? Life evolved here on Earth, and it would do so elsewhere. I mean, statistical probability, you would think. I'm assuming they've got the technology. I mean, they would have been around longer than we've been around. And yeah, why wouldn't they visit Earth? I mean, you know, we go to the jungle and we go down into the ocean to look at shit.
So the sun has gone down and the UFO hunt is officially underway. We're all set up here and just chilling and watching the skies and waiting for something to happen.
Hey all, still going strong. It's currently about 2 a.m. here on the old UFO hunt. Haven't found anything as yet, although the night sky out here has been absolutely amazing. It's just a shame no UFOs to find as yet. So yeah, it's now 5 a.m.-ish. Roosters are crowing. The world's starting to wake up. We've got a beautiful pre-dawn sky here, but no aliens yet, unfortunately. Still, we'll keep an eye out. There's still probably an hour left of darkness to go. We survived this long. We'll keep going.
I really wanted to do something that captured my love of UFOs and of the paranormal, and exploring this whole subculture, as it were. So yeah, I think in terms of actually hoping to go out and find some UFOs, the experiment was a complete and utter failure. Did not catch a thing. Sadly, there was none of the activity that we were hoping for in terms of anomalous activity, or activity that could be classed as an unidentified flying object, or indeed alien, or in fact otherwise. So yeah, disappointing in that regard, but I think in my own mind the existence of aliens is something that is far more plausible than, say, the existence of God or gods. It's important that, you know, ordinary people open up their minds when they go out there and question what they do see, whether that is, you know, something that's man-made or extraterrestrial, or, you know, some sort of rock just falling from the sky like a meteor, or whatever it might be.
So the sun is just coming up, and I guess that concludes our little adventure.
Groovy!